Well then, we are out a character. Because she... what happened to her again? I forgot. How did I forget? I don't even know last time I played this game, honestly. I've been kind of not as much in a mood to play. I'm just saving it just in case. Yeah, save complete. But yeah, basically we're gonna go continue on. We gotta save what's her face. I forgot what's wrong with her. Chapter 3. I did. Honestly, I'm just sick of. Wait. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Where the scrolls at? Where the scrolls at? Okay, I can't take this seriously anymore. Where the scrolls at? Okay, some things I didn't do yet. Okay, where the scrolls at? Yeah, sure. Alright, playing as Asuka? Apparently so. You're the place known as North Gate. Haruka and Hanzo Shinobi stand. This must be the one called Hibari. Haruka's laughing as Hibari's curled up next to her, like some little animal. Haruka holds out the super secret ninja art scroll. I finally have the scroll in my hands. Oh yeah, she took Hibari. Yeah, that's it. That's Hibari's gone. I got the Hibari. Oh no, a traitor. She stole the scroll and now she wants to change schools. I can't imagine what's going through her head. Maybe she's just using it to infiltrate Hebijo. I glare at Hibari and she gulps. She looks somehow disappointed. Speaks so timidly that Haruka starts chuckling. Hibari looks troubled at Haruka's words. Hibari gives me a small nod. Hibari is staring at me directly in the face. Oh, I get it. Because good doesn't just accept anyone based on their actions, but evil, you can do anything. Haruka nods at my words. Haha! Well, that's exactly what it takes to be evil, is by betraying. Hibari looks completely bewildered. Her eyebrow shoots upward. She's such a novice. She can't hide how nervous she is. There is such a thing as a necessary evil. If only good shinobi existed, who would do all the nasty underhanded things in the world? Life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Without outlaws, there would be no society. I place the super secret ninja scroll in my cleavage and walk away toward the castle keep. Oh my god, in your cleavage. I have to look over the documents for the new students today. It's the duty of a shinobi student leader, but it sure is tedious as hell. What am I even? My room is on the top floor of the castle keep. There's a stack of admission documents a mile high sitting on a lectern over there. I resume checking them over. People who failed at being good shinobi, dropout students who come from evil shinobi backgrounds, everyday hooligans. All the usual suspects. Hebijo scouts network all across the country and secretly headhunt these types. I press the Homura stamp in the pass column for every last one of them. Oh, this is Homura. No one gets turned away from Hebijo. That's why this is such mindless work. I hold it in the middle of my stamping. This one picture gives me an odd feeling. I don't know. When I look at this woman's face, I start feeling nauseated. But why? I look at the entry under reason for application. There's a woman I want to kill. My brother attacked her, but she bested him. She is his enemy, thus she is mine. I'll not allow her to get away with this. I swore not just to kill, but eviscerate her. My head is pounding, fit to burst. Could she really be? Memories come flooding back into my mind. Uh-oh. It's funny to think about, but I haven't always been an evil shinobi. I actually come from a long line of good shinobi. I'd been enrolled in a cram school since first grade so that I could enroll in the top shinobi school. Then, once I reached junior high, I had a personal tutor with me at all times named Komichi. He was an active university student and a very kind man. If I ever made a mistake, he was always quick with a smile and a gentle correction, and my grades soared as a result. My parents expected nothing short of perfection from me. My day-to-day life was heavily regimented, and I lived in a constant stress-induced haze. My time with Komichi was like an oasis from all that. He'd listen patiently to all my complaining and help redirect me when I'd start to get frustrated. I'm fully convinced that he's the one who kept me emotionally stable at the time. Truth be told, I had feelings for him. Maybe it was that whole first love thing. When I was in 8th grade, he asked me what schools I was interested in. The business was being shinobi, but I couldn't tell him what I was going to that I was going to a shinobi school. He gave me a worried look. He wouldn't drop the subject. His serious expression had changed to a smile. He wasn't going to leave this be. My vague response wasn't enough for him. I believed in Komichi. If anyone could keep my secret, surely it was he. His eyes went as round as his dinner plates. And why wouldn't they? Why would anyone believe that shinobi still exists? He believes me. I love him. I was so happy that he believed me. I told him all about my family. He listened in silence. He muttered when I'd finished talking. Uh-oh, she got betrayed. All kindness disappeared from his face and a camouflage barrier appeared. Komichi was suddenly brandishing a throwing knife. I had barely an instant to react. I was almost at a complete loss for words. Oh, you're the one who killed the brother, right? Wipe out my family? That was what he'd been told to do. He swung the knife at me twice. Oh, okay, I was just waiting. What did he say he was going to wipe out? Okay. He swung the knife at me twice. Since I'd been trained in basic martial arts, I was able to fend him off for the moment. Even so, he had me backed into a corner in no time. He advanced on me, smiling wryly. That was all? That's the only reason he treated me so kindly? I didn't know why he used such roundabout means to get what he was after. No, not even for an evil shinobi? Oh, he's the sadistic kind in a different way. His face had twisted into an ugly snarl. There was no sign of the person I trusted. I felt so painfully betrayed. He cried, clapping his hands together like a seal. I bit my lip in frustration, so hard that it bled. I could never forgive myself for opening my heart to this man. He said, licking his knife and grinning. That was when something in me broke. Dead! That's where my memory gets foggy. All I remember is Komichi's face covered in blood. Even though my foe had been an evil shinobi, I wasn't a shinobi at all yet, just a regular junior high student. Anyone who commits a crime before admission to a shinobi school is automatically disqualified. The path to becoming a good shinobi was now closed to me. My parents were infuriated, ashamed that I could never be a good shinobi. No matter how I tried to explain things to them, they were having none of it. They disowned me. I was left to the streets. Man, that sign's always there. I'd been betrayed by a man I trusted and abandoned by my parents. I wandered the city aimlessly, utterly alone. Being completely unwanted and unneeded by anyone is an awful lot of like being dead. No, it's exactly like being dead. I felt dead. I was unsteady on my feet and barely aware of where I was and what I was doing. I imagined that must have had the air of a ghost. Called a woman to me from a nearby back alley. I replied, annoyed. The woman showed me a brochure for a shinobi school I'd never heard of before. All shinobi are only girls, except for that one guy we just saw, so never mind. It was a school for training evil shinobi. Evil, but still shinobi. They wouldn't reject someone who dreamed of being a shinobi since she was a child. All I had to do was sign the application form, she told me. A burlap sack was placed over my head and I was taken to someplace dark. Man, usually it doesn't end well. Are you sure you should have trusted them on the burlap sack part? When the bag was removed, I was in an interviewing room. I saw politicians I recognized from TV. Politicians? At my frankness, the politeness tilted their head. The politicians, not Oh, you nearly killed? You didn't even kill him? You didn't even kill him. I thought you did. They gave me very cool smiles. Your friend, Komichi. They stabbed my foreman just like that I was in. I'd succeeded. Oh, it's done. Okay, it's hard to tell sometimes. I was betrayed by my teacher and abandoned by my parents. I thought I was worthless, better off dead. Yet the Hebijo still took me in. And I saw I was reborn as Homura, the evil shinobi. Most don't bother to recognize the truth. The truth being that some are discarded by good, and some are saved by evil. Ooh, we're getting a morality lesson in here, huh? I carefully examined the photo. Yes, no doubt about it. This is Komichi's little sister. The little sister who apparently wants to kill me. Maybe she doesn't know that I'm at Hebijo. I pressed my seal on her application. The Hebijo accept anyone, even someone who wishes to kill one of us. I began to laugh without realizing it. Interesting. Most interesting indeed. School life is going to get rather exciting. The evil shinobi truly are the best. When the people I love most cast me aside, my heart stopped beating. But when I'm in the middle of a fight, I realize that I can still feel alive. Yes, if I'm not fighting as a shinobi, I'm no better than a corpse. I finish stabbing the forms and take out the Super Secret Ninja Art Scroll. Let's see what this thing can do. Obviously, I'll be targeting Hanzo Academy. Not only was their scroll stolen, but they're going to be crushed by that very power they lost. I'd love to see that look on Asuka's face. I can't help picturing it. I can't stop myself from laughing uproariously. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go meet Asuka now. We're gonna have to fight Homura. No one questions anything. Oh yeah, she was tricked by a fake Kamiya, who then, when she was going to use the scroll, she found a secret scroll and it was given. Okay, I remember now. Because Yagyu got shot. Yes, I remember now. It's been almost a week, I think, actually. Things happened this week that sorry, I just arranged myself. Not after what you hear what she did. Well, she didn't really do it. She got tricked. You know, they kind of look similar. Just one's more, you know, Tan is evil, by the way. That's gonna tell she's evil. She's tanned. Anyways, I'm not gonna play this game to completion. It would be ridiculous to do with every single character, and in frantic mode with every single character. It's like, man, why would you even do that to yourself? I don't know why you would. Do you love this game enough to do that? Ah, man, after I pressed that one. Oops, I forgot my controls a little bit. I missed it a bit. No, stop it. Let's transform. Henshin! Henshin, apparently. I need to get my stuff up. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? How did you fail that? Oh my god. Let's do this one now. Wow. There you go, your clothing. Wow. Dude, you can literally not lose at this eventually, I feel like. I'm sucking with the timing with the A attack for some reason. There we go. Man. How can I lose? When you level up, you literally can't lose. I mean, I know I technically lost, though. You literally can't lose. I did this in 52 seconds. Oh yeah, I get the yin by doing frantic mode, and it's just, ah, man. It builds so slowly. Just so slow. Even if you did missions over and over again that are as quick as possible.
Hibari が Hebijo に持ってきたものだ。嘘よ。信じたくなければ信じなくてもいい。しかし、こいつの力は嘘でもなんだ。
Oh, you've tested it? I haven't even seen the test yet. Uh-oh. She's got red aura.
素晴らしい。これが超秘伝忍法書の力か。体中に力がみなぎってくる。 今ならどんな忍術でも使えそうだ。
Why does this thing even exist? Who's supposed to use it?
体が震えているぞ。
Yeah, I am shaking. I bet you that wasn't even actually, yeah, they just translated it weird. It's more like a gasp.
アリを踏み潰したところで大して面白くもない。超秘伝忍法書を奪った以上。
What? No, don't change your interest. Oh, bye. This is the Hibari chapter, it seems. Oh man, had a hiccup-ish thing. Oh man, now what? Now what? What's exactly gonna happen? Hibari's transfer, oh boy. Are there any small missions? I haven't completed this one. Artifact retrieval, sure, why not? Let's get that artifact back. Holy item in particular, something has been taken. I'll read it afterwards. I use Asuka too. I have to make a short with this though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get this thing back. Of historic value has been stolen. I have to find the relic. Man, yeah, once you transform, ow. There we go. I was always being bounced around. All right, why am I fighting a maid, by the way? Dude, once you like. I already built it up to max. Let's go. Dude. Dude, this... Oh my god, it actually charges too fast now. And then you do this and it's like, no one can stop you. There's literally no way to be stopped here. Once you build everything up. Look how fast it builds. Where's my relic? Hey, look at this. And then she does like this thing and it goes whoa, 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 whoa. It's insanity, I'd say. It's just got a crossbow. Yeah! Airplane dive. Dude, look, it's insanity. How do you do this one? You go. Alright, you're still alive, apparently. Still alive. Look how many hits I have. Oh my god, I gotta go now. I lost my hit combo, bro. Oh, I got up here. I didn't even see it appear. Look at her go. She's still running. I didn't see myself collected. That's how easy it was. Can't level up anymore almost. I mean, you could in theory, but... I should do work on some Frantic or something. I mean, the only thing about Frantic is that I think you're weaker to attacks. So if you can't level up, you ain't or find a recovery, you're kind of screwed. What else we got here? Anything I didn't do yet? Nope. Nope. Classified intel? Sure, why not? I'll do it with Asuka as well. Might as well. Doesn't really matter which girl I do it with. Wait a minute! That's a weird way of saying it. Alrighty then. Indeed. Get it? There's another thing I have to collect. Find another USB flash drive? Didn't I just do that? I don't have enough people down here to build up my thing. Man, it's only one apparently. There we go. Whoa, boingy. Yeah, he leveled up apparently. Because I said I want to bounce around because I know the enemies are like on a different side or something. Alright, let's go! Oh, wow, that was such a... There we go. Hey, look at this thing! This is insanity, isn't it? You, get over here! Get over here! Oh my god, I can't get you! There. Die! Wait, what? You're still alive? Okay, there we go. This took a while to die. Ugh. Get him! I mean, look, when you do this attack here, you're just like spinning around like that. How do you die even? Wow! Yo, bitches! Already? Did my clothes rip off? You may be able to rip my clothes off, but you can't rip off my spirit. Wait a minute. Okay, I was like, wow, it's taking a while. Oh, you see, look at that. Even when I'm surrounded now, it's like, how do you die? You don't die. That's what happens. What's this USB key? I found it, I think. No, I did not. That's Ninja Art Energy Plus. You just mash the same button, too. So the game has, like, no substance almost when you think about it for a fighting perspective. I guess if you do it this way, you get a different type of attack, right? If the attacks are slower, perhaps. Now, of course, we're going to use this. And you do get, like, whoa. I never know how to do that. Like, I don't know. There we go. Man, this level's long. Let's do it. That one's a bit weaker, though, unfortunately. Man, this USB key is not easy to find. It's like they're making sure it's all the way at the end. It's gotta be around this area then, right? So it's not always the last enemy that even has it, it seems. Oh, I found it. Never mind. I found the key. Well, I did find it, but it was... Oh, there it is. I got the USB key. Alright, cool. We found it. Oh yeah. Ooh. Look at them bounce. Dingle dangles. That's a weird way to call it. Why do I call it dingle dangles? I mean, they do dangle. Are you even wearing a bra that they dangle down that much? I feel like if you're a shinobi, you would not want those bouncing around. But maybe I just don't understand how they work. Maybe I just don't understand it. Right? Maybe. Alright. Yagyu's back. Well, she's been back for a while. I could have used her even outside the mission.
いつまでも寝ていられない。ひばりのことが心配だ。あのドジっ子なら心配ないわよ。
Jesus Christ, where'd you come from?
お前は。ひばりはね、ヘビ女学園に転校したから。また私を無視する気？でも、ひばりの話は本当のことよ。あんたを怪我させたことによっぽど責任を感じてたんでしょうね。
I mean, it was technically her fault, in a technical sense.
あんたの敵討ちのつもりだったんだろうけど、あの子じゃ超秘伝民法書が使いこなせなくて。それでどうしたの？私の言うことなんて無視するんじゃなかった。
You just know how to get her attention, don't you?
答えろ。それでひばりはどうした？だから言ったでしょ。ヘビ女に転校したって。ふざけるな。どうして敵討ちから転校になるんだ？聞きたい？ああ、聞かせてもらう。
I guess I have to beat her up in the hospital? So this one's just an attention whore, right? I mean, based on the way she dresses, that's definitely an attention-seeking outfit. I wonder if this loads faster off of the 3DS itself versus like... Wait, does this have a physical release even in the West? Or not? I'm not even sure. Oh, she's here right away. I think I'm just gonna win this handily though. I can't imagine this being that hard to do. I mean, she doesn't like... Ow. Alright, transform. Yagyu is back. I guess I'll just build some of this. Yeah, remember her air one is not as good too. It like shoots bullets in the air, which I find is pretty pointless. You're gonna get beaten up, bitch. Everyone in the air. Let's do it again. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, no, she has the rain. Never mind. I thought hers was bad. Actually, hers is pretty good. I forgot. There you go. I like that. I can just do it again. Dude, you're dead on the next one. Bruh. Bruh. No effort. Well, your skirt stays on. You really look the least naked out of all the other girls. Seriously. Next to... Wait, no. Who looks the most naked? Or who was... I didn't build any of the yin on her. They actually do some frantic on the next few missions. I don't even care about the rank, honestly. What's the point? Like, is it gonna open some super duper secret sexy thing? Like, image that I can just get online? Yeah, so she's asking you a question, so technically you're not being ignored. Well, I guess I can see why she joined Hebijo. Because she was being ignored. She sounds crazy.
裏切られる人間の気持ちを味わえばいいのよ。そうすれば私のことも少しは理解できるはず。何を言っている。超秘伝忍法書を私たちに奪われて、ひばりはもう半蔵学院には戻れないと思ったの。でも忍びになることは諦めきれない。それがあの子の夢だから。
Yeah, they wouldn't abandon her that fast. These are friends, real friends, the power of friendship.
ヘビジョに転校するだけ。ひばりは自分の夢のためにあんたたちを捨てたってわけ。そんなバカなことが。あら、ショックなの？でもそれが事実。あんたはひばりにご出身だ。
I mean, Hibari's the only one who made that assumption.
あなたの方はそうでもなかったってこと。残念ね。
デタラメを言うな。
信じられないんだったらヘビジョに来ればいい。うちの生徒になったひばりを見ることができるから。あら、でもあんたにはヘビジョの場所がわからないか。
Look, she's got the toast in her mouth, going through her scarf, by the way.
ひばり、あんなやつの言葉。
How do you bite the toast through your... Also, your chest is going a bit crazy on that. It's like pumping. Why is it pumping? Now, I might not know much about women's anatomy, but I'm pretty sure breasts don't do that. Right? They don't just, when you're standing around, pump themselves? Isn't that a fetish? I'm pretty sure that's a fetish. Breast expansion, right? All the Hebijo. Paris don't account for her. Perhaps she was taken captive. We must have faith in her ability to stay alive. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this one quickly. I'm going to frantic it. We're gonna do some frantic stuff. Because who gives a shit if I even get everything? What's the freaking point? Do you know how long it's gonna take to do everything? Everything in here. Frantic is a little bit harder though, I will admit that. You want a challenge? Ow. I missed it. I mean, I'm so powerful, it barely matters. Watch this. Wow. Whoa, shit, she's so fast. Whoa. Some of them are dizzy. In the air I go to destroy you and your dreams. Let's do it again. I mean, I'm like building up way too much of this anyway. Like, look at this. It's actual insanity how much you can just destroy them. Man, there's just no stopping these ones. Let's go. Man, there's so many of them here. Huh. There's insanity with her. Get the bike. I mean, I didn't really need that, I guess. Oh, charge. This sucks that you lose your thing easily. Your hit, even though it doesn't really do anything, to keep your hit combo going. There you go. Oh, she's so freaking fast. Okay, so I basically have to just defeat all the enemies this one. Look at this. Just beat them up so easily half the time. I should have done that. Ow. There's that scroll again. I have no clothing meter here because obviously I already have no clothing on. It's way too easy at this point. The game is way too easy now when you power up. Even in frantic mode. But see, that's it. Too easy for me. Look, they just keep... Wow! Those even make sense. I don't think tits are made of jelly like that. Or maybe I'm wrong. You see, I built up a bit of yin. Yeah, I'll just keep doing yin for a little bit. That way I don't have to freaking power up all the time. Alright, cool. Well, that one done. I guess we'll continue the story. Next is going to be Hibari, I believe. Let's see. What do we got left here? You see, this technically doesn't count as beaten then, if you use frantic. That's the only issue I have, I guess. Alright, here we go. So stupid! About 3 years ago, the state's famous sightseeing attraction, the Castle Keep ruins, had been closed in the name of protecting cultural heritage. Now here I am looking up at it, my thoughts in a blur. The Hebijo stronghold is the most conspicuous place in the city. No one would ever imagine that it'd be here, which is why no one could ever find it. Also, it's apparently supported by politicians, so, you know, that's another thing. Corruption. Ever since I transferred to Hebijo, Haruka's been really nice, like a whole different person. She giggles at me. Friends? I did say that I would transfer to Hebijo. Still, never thought of Haruka and the others as friends. Yet Haruka just flat out called me her friend. This brings a lot of genuinely uncomfortable feelings to the surface. The school accepted me without second thought, but to be called a friend by a Hebijo student, it's shocking. Shocking and amazing. I figured the Hebijo were a bunch of cool and collected individualists who had no use for friends. With my thoughts a nauseating whirl, Haruka leads me around Hebijo. There are 4 different areas inside. First is Northgate Square. Gravel has been laid down throughout the area, which is so big that it could easily accommodate 5 100-meter racetracks. She stomps on the gravel underfoot. Suddenly I hear a giant voice groaning beneath us. She bellows at the ground and stomps several more times. Oh, those are people? Wait, that was short for a long sentence. I stare at the ground. That uncomfortable feeling grows, about 20 sizes larger. This is where we conduct training in ground absorption, becoming part of the earth. Oh, yes, okay, there's a student. Oh, that's weird. And she says that she passes under North Gate. I have to rush to keep up with her. It opens up to the main temple area, with a garden and a passage separated by trees. You can see the castle keep directly ahead, but a high wall stands in the way. You'd have to go around to the western gate to actually reach it. There's a long bridge in the south gate area. It extends from far to the south all the way to the castle keep. As we look out over the bridge, I notice bubbles popping in the water. There's a bamboo pipe swaying down there. A shinobi student must be practicing the art of water escape. Man, why the sentences are so short sometimes. Haruka immediately throws a knife at the pipe. Blood appears in the water, then the student. Makes sense, technically. The student scrambles out of the water, then bows. So are these like the elites of the school? As I hurried to keep up with Haruka, I said something with someone watching me. I look around, but there's no one there. Just my imagination, I guess. I try to keep a close eye on my surroundings as I chase after her. Inside, it looks more like a luxury resort. There are a ton of Japanese-style rooms with really nice sliding screens. It's hard to tell which way is a dead end and which way will get you where you need to go. Must be really useful for confusing invaders. I noticed lectures taking place in several rooms. Each class has a lot of students. At Hanzo, we only ever had 5 at a time. Everyone seems so focused. Can't help but stop and stare. It's the same. The Hebijo are taught just like we are. It makes sense when you think about it. I just never given it any thought before. The Hebijo are the enemy. Brutal minions of evil, unlike us good shinobi. Or so I thought. That was all in my head. None of that is really true. The Hebijo and Hanzo academies aren't that different. They have friends they trust. They train really hard. They're working to become shinobi just like we are. This is all pretty shocking for me. It feels like everything I know is wrong. Uh-oh, are we getting a Xenoblade 3 moment? Before I knew it, we've reached the top floor.
彼女たちはヨミと日陰。
I shake out of my fog and notice two shinobi talking casually with each other.
もやしはある意味芸術だと思いますが。
あんたも好きやな。
もちろんですわ。
They must be riveted by this conversation. They haven't even noticed I'm here.
まずあの食感。
Oh my god, they're talking about regular things just like us regular girls. Or regular good girls, I guess.
咀嚼しているだけでとてもお腹が満足してきますの。
Are you talking about bean sprouts?
それ錯覚や。満腹中枢が刺激されてお腹いっぱいの気分になってるだけや。
まあそういう言い方もできますわね。
I don't get what they're talking about, but they don't seem all that bothered by our presence.
ほらひばり、外を見てごらん。
As Haruka requests, I walk over to the window. I can see an incredible view of the whole town.
下の方も見てごらん。
I see a lot of shinobi students training below the castle keep. One group is marching while another is working on practical skills. Hebijo has a lot more students than Hanzo Academy, but otherwise it seems basically the same. I get it now. The only difference between Hebijo and Hanzo Academy is who's employing us. As shinobi, our business is the same. Come to think of it, the two schools fighting is kind of silly. What is a good shinobi? What is an evil shinobi? These little questions are starting to consume me. A bit later, each of the Hebijo's elite arrive on the top floor to keep one after another. Homura and the tiny girl who shot Yagyu. I can't let that go, but it was my fault that it happened. I stared daydreaming again while Haruka talks to each of the girls.
みんな転校してきたひばりよ。よろしくお願いします。
Then the little girl walks slowly over to me.
未来よ。よろしく。
She holds up a throwing knife.
私を無視したら殺す。
Oh my god, her. Hey, look at her face on the bottom with like, yeah, I'm a sticky little bitch.
無視なんかしません。
I answer in a rush and Mirai turns her back on me.
無視をしないのなら普通に付き合ってあげるわ。
The two talking before Yomi and Hikage come over. Yomi scrutinizes me closely. Then she delicately snorts.
中流階級ってとこ？毒にも薬にもならない。
Middle class? What do you mean middle class?
ええやんそんなこと。
Reprimands Hikage from beside her.
よくないですか？
The remarks seem to set her off, though I have no idea why.
ひばりです。よろしくお願いします。
よろしゅう。
I timidly call out to Yomi, who's facing away from me.
もやし、美味しいですよね。
Her expression changes completely.
もやし、好きですわ。
Oh my god. Which one is Yomi again? Is it the one in the dress or the one with barely any clothes on?
でしたら、最近のもやしの高騰についてはどういう意見をお持ちで？
Yomi begins...
私は
Oh. Yomi begins going on about bean sprouts, eyes shining. Hikage gives a vague hint of a smile.
助かった。
Okay, Hikage is the one that's barely dressed.
やってくれるやつが来てくれて。
I think Yomi's the one in the dress. Yomi's sprout talk is gradually growing more heated. Homura jumps slightly and hides the super secret ninja scroll in the ceiling. Then we all exit the upper level room. This is my chance. If I have a moment alone, I can take back the scroll. That's why I transferred here to begin with. Everyone at Hanzo may call me a traitor, but I'll stop at nothing to get back the super secret ninja art scroll. If I don't, I can never show my face to them again.
あ、さっきの部屋にお財布を忘れてきちゃった。ひばり、取ってきてくれる？
This sounds like a trap.
そういうのは後輩の仕事でしょ？
I'll be left alone. This could be my big break. Bruh, this is a trap. I walk briskly back to the top floor. Okay, this is why you shouldn't be a ninja. You're falling for an obvious trap. That's where the super secret ninja scroll is. I stare up at the ceiling. All I have to do is get it. All I have to do to get is to jump. Question is, what then? How do I get it back to Hanzo Academy without being discovered? I don't have time for this. They'll get suspicious if I take too long. I just have to get the scroll first. Then I'll think about the rest later.
取るならさっさと取れば？
See? I turn around, startled, and see Haruka looking at me coldly. I mean, this was obvious. You could have played a little longer, right?
迷ってないで超秘伝忍法書を取ったら
ひばりを試したの？
まあね超秘伝忍法書に手を出したら私のお人形にするだけ
手を出さなければ
本当に仲間になれるかもね
お願い見逃してひばりは戦いたく
I mean, you're not getting out with the scroll.
どうして？
だってひばり見ちゃったからヘビジョも半蔵もそこにいる生徒たちは何にも違いはないって一生懸命に忍びになろうとしている高校生なんだって
I mean, if there was no evil shinobi, why would shinobi even need to exist?
私が聞いているのは超秘伝忍法書を取り返すのかってことなんだけど
はるかさん分かって
ここはねヘビジョよ分かってほしければヘビジョのルールに従いなさい
ヘビジョのルール
そう勝者は絶対であるだから分かってほしければ私を倒せばいい
Oh my god, I gotta beat the bitch.
行くわよ
So easy to say bitch in this game because, I mean, there's only girls here. Yeah. Anyway, let's fight her. She enjoys getting stripped after we fight. Up, I fell on my ass again. Yeah. Why does the enemy dialogue sound? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! And I thought it was bad with Yagyu. These ones don't really make sense for battles. They really don't. Like, cause she can't even do anything to me, right? There, now I can do this. Boink, boingy. Like, look, she can't even do anything to me. I already knocked off her coat. I want this. Ow. Don't make me fall on you, okay? Yeah, you might actually like that. There we go. Whoa, my fat ass. I don't know, that takes away a lot of damage, though. Does it even take away a lot of damage? Oh, there goes more clothes. See, she loves it. There's her coat. I mean, look at this. This one's not really strong, though. Oops, that's not even the right one. Alright, it's kind of... Oh, wow, boom. Destroyed. But did I technically win? Oh, there we go. Okay, you're close. When they come off a second time, it doesn't even really matter, does it? There you go. Yeah. A new picture. Wait, a new picture? I got a new picture? I didn't even see a picture. I don't even know. Yep, the dummy. Oh.
友達が欲しかったから人形じゃなくて友達が欲しかったからもちろんホムラたちは仲間よでもそれは忍びを目指す仲間で同志って感じなの
But you can't be friends with them based off of that?
私はヒバリみたいなこと普通の友達みたいに付き合いたかったのよ
Don't listen to her, Hibari.
はるかさん
She's fooling you!
なんてね
Yeah, see?
って言ったら信じる冗談よ冗談なんかしらけちゃったな今回のことは見なかったことにしてあげる私に勝てない以上超秘伝忍法書を取り返すのは無理ここはおとなしく引いておきなさい
Wait, you didn't even give her a chance to defeat her.
はるかさん
You You didn't even give her a chance. You didn't even fight her. How are you supposed to say, oh yeah, you didn't beat me. You just beat my doll, but I didn't even fight you. Ha! I win. Checkmate, atheist. Checkmate, atheist will never not be funny to me. I don't know why. It's just always funny. Still in the same chapter? Yeah, we are still in the same chapter. What's next? Hebijo instructions. So it looks like we're going to have to do... No, I just beat... Is that the one I did frantic on? No, apparently... Wait. Because I'm on the wrong person? Yeah, I think so. Right? No, wait. It doesn't even say rank anywhere. Apparently, I didn't beat frantic on it because I'm on the wrong character or something, I guess. Right? Is that what happened? Because I'm pretty sure I did this one. Yeah, it just doesn't show frantic. Alright, fine. Let's continue on. So I think the silver one means it's like a minor story one, and then the gold one means it's like the big ones. Yeah, see?
ごめんなさい。
はるかはどうした？
ひばりより先に外に出ましたけど。
そうか。では先に修行を始めよう。まず多人数相手の実践を行う。不利な状況の切り抜け方を体に覚え込ませるんだ。ひばり、お前からやってみろ。
Hi. I'll just check it out the time a little bit. I did start this a bit late. Whoop. Oh, really? I gotta be dummies? Are you serial about that? Oh, enemies. Never mind. That's for items. Only one of them got into the air with her. She's her ass. Taka, 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 taka. Did I hear a glass break? I thought I was... Can I do it? No, I cannot do it on the ground. I thought I could even do it in the air, perhaps. Alright, here we go. She's so weird in the air. Ow, I got shot at. And then we go and curse splat. Have I even hurt anyone? It takes so long for it to like... Here we go! I don't even know if I like that move, actually. What's that weird faces on their picture on the energy bar? Tuck, tuck, tuck. Alright, let's just do it. Boom. Level up! Dizzy from my ass falling on you. Alright, let's do it. For splat! Yeah, it didn't work for everyone, though. Dude, it's a bit clunky to play sometimes. Whoa! Wow, really? That's it? Well, do you have to? Oh my god! Even her ass did the move with a bubble thing. That's what you call a bubble butt, I guess. Bubble butt Hibari. She just like sticks it out when she's looking backwards, like ah. Well, I mean, it's done on purpose, obviously.
どうも。
それにしてもはるかは遅いな。
心配なの？
当たり前だ。仲間なんだから。
仲間。
ちょっと修行は中断だ。私ははるかの様子を見てくる。
Oh my god, they check in on their friends too, just like me. She's like me, for real, for real. See? See? Like me, FR, FR. You know, the FR stands for fuck rats, right? She's just like me, fuck rats, fuck rats. That's what it is, right? That's what the kids say, right? They say fuck rats. That's a new saying for the kids. Ha! I'm totally in tune with them kids. What do we got? Hibari's location. We have located the Hibari. We've located that fat ass. Let's go get that fat ass. The bubble butt. Bubble butt. I look up at the towering castle keep. It's hard to not feel a crushing sense of intimidation. This is the stronghold of Hebijo Academy. I'm brain over with frustration. The receiver in my ear emits a small beep. I didn't let Mirai go for no reason. I flicked a little plant called a remora flower onto her back. The remora flower is extremely sticky and will cling to almost anything, much like a remora. It's also remarkable at camouflage, with its color shifting to match whatever it's stuck to. This specific plant too contains a small tracking device that seems to be working like a charm. Suddenly, the beeping gets rapid. Mirai must be close. I immediately conceal myself within the shadows of a tree. Shortly after, I see Mirai appear with Homura and the others. But there's no sign of Hibari. I wait, with bated breath, for them to move on. Since Haruka isn't with them, it makes sense that Hibari would also be absent. I saw Haruka and Hibari walking together a little while back. Were I at my best, I would have confronted Haruka then and there. In my current condition, I'd likely not survive the encounter, if not for this injury. I pull away the fabric from my skin. It's as if I've been painted. My hand is stained dark red. The fight with Mirai caused the wound to reopen. I'll just have to wait for Hibari to be alone. I'll grind my teeth. I'm so disappointed in myself. I wouldn't have said the things I said to the others if I'd known this is how it would turn out. Feelings of regret flood my mind. Shortly after I fought Mirai, I fitted the earpiece into my ear and heard the faint beeping. The beeps were growing farther apart, which meant Mirai was moving away from the Shinobi hospital. If I didn't hurry, I'd lose sight of her. As I tried to leave the hospital, the others came in. As I surveyed their faces, I grew exceedingly angry. They took a step back at the anger in my voice. I felt it was obvious that Hibari would behave recklessly in a situation like this. If they hadn't left Hibari on her own, she wouldn't have been taken by the Hebijo. I told them as they blocked my way to the door. Ikaruga's voice was thick with concern, but I could only think of it as meddling. Katsuragi protested blunt as ever. What did they think I was planning to do? Asuka's words served only to annoy me. Asuka had no retort. She simply hung her head. But is this what they want? For you guys to get separated? I pushed Asuka's hands away. I heard her calling me, but I left the hospital room without looking back. Thinking on it now, I know I went too far. The blame doesn't rest solely with them. It's my own fault that I was wounded to begin with. If I hadn't been hurt, Hibari wouldn't feel as responsible as she does either. But I can't sit back and do nothing. I have to save Hibari from the Hebijo. I bind a strip of fabric tightly around the wound. This should stop the bleeding at least. I bite back the scream of pain. I'll save her. I swear I will. Nothing could ever replace Hibari for me. I can't be without her. If I should ever lose her, I'm afraid to be alone. I've always been terrified of true solitude. Ever since that day, ever since I lost my little sister, I loved her so much, yet she disappeared right out from under my eyes. Suddenly, and without warning, thinking about my sister always distracts me. I let my guard down, and sure enough, a sword suddenly comes swinging down at me. I dodged it in the nick of time. A solitary lesser shinobi stands, blade at the ready. The shinobi whistles to call her friends. 10 of them, 20, all gathered here. If I were at my best, I'd have options. Fight or flee. But I'm not even at half my strength. I toss a bit of grass with anesthetic properties into my mouth to numb the pain. It tastes bitter. I bring up my umbrella and drop into stance. Fleeing is not an option. I'll fight to the death, if I can give Hibari a chance to escape. I wish I could apologize to everyone for what I said. Sorry. I wish I could talk to Hibari one last time. Despite my numerous regrets, I set them aside and get a handle on my breathing. Once it's at the pace I need, I kick my right leg out. I kill, and kill again. I was thinking, does that look okay because it's her umbrella? I was like, she looks weird. I stay constantly on the move, never in one place, long enough for my foes to draw a bead on me. So many enemies stand against me, yet one by one I proceed to whittle down their numbers. This is a risky tactic for me to use, however, in my current condition. The more violent my movements, the more my wound opens. I feel myself beginning to grow faint from the blood loss. Even so, I wield my umbrella until the absolute last possible one. My vision starts to go a little blurry. I won't be beaten. Hibari, I have to help her. I can't give up. I fall to my knees, finally at the end of my strength. The lesser shinobi moved to surround me. It's over. I'm done for. How can this be the end? I feel my eyes closing, likely never to open again. An image of Hibari floats breezily into my mind. It was raining. On my way to the Hanzo Academy entrance ceremony, I looked out at the schoolyard and saw a girl playing with no umbrella. That was Hibari. She was stomping around in the puddles of water, laughing merrily. To my surprise, I found myself transfixed. She reminded me so much of my sister. In fact, for one fleeting moment, she looked almost exactly like her. So much so that part of me thought she'd come back. She hadn't, though, obviously. My sister can never come back. She died in a traffic accident. Hibari noticed my presence and ran over to me smiling. I didn't know what to say, so I just hemmed and hawed for a moment. She cried, taking my hand and starting to run. Even now, I still remember the warmth of her touch. I hear the sound of a sword striking a knife. I open my eyes, and there I see Asuka, Ikaruga, and Katsugari. All the lesser shinobi have been neatly dispatched, says Asuka with an innocent smile. Ikaruga draws closer to inspect my injury. Says Katsugari, looking as carefree as ever. They exchange a look with one another. Says Asuka simply. I effectively said that we were no longer friends before, yet she's still telling me this. I can't hold a candle to her. I can't compete with someone that pure of spirit. But maybe that means she can save me from my own stubbornness. I tell her what I know, and she tells me that she's going to rescue Hibari alone. When it comes down to infiltrating the castle keep, it's probably best to go it solo. As she departs for the keep, I speak softly to her, steadily shrinking back. Almost as though she could hear my voice, she looks back at me and gives me a thumbs up. True friendship! Do the Hebijo even have this? Well, I mean, they do have a friendship of some sort. Hey, look, a bridge. Why is the frame rate so fast all of a sudden? It wasn't like this before. Maybe you should have guards at your school, considering how many times it's been infiltrated, for God's sake. That was fast. I thought I had to fight through the bridge, but nope, apparently just go to the school. Okay, whatever. Alright, fine. We'll make it that easy, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, totally. That easy! Don't even need to fight on the bridge! I thought you said it was super guarded. That's not super guarded to me. Oh my god, this is gonna be way too easy, isn't it? Once I transform. Oh, look, I can already transform. Look at this. Boing! Skip transformation. Let's just do this. Wah! Oh yeah, look at that. No, listen. Everyone's dead. We win. Good guys win. Everyone, get out of my way. We've got to save Hibari. You're all dead yet? No. Still one more at least. Look at this. Whoa. Now you're dead. Alright, let's go. Oh, inside. Right? Oh, examine. Oh my god. There we go. How you like that, huh? Let's go some more of this stuff. Dude, this is insanity. This is actual insanity, bro. Oh yeah! Soria! Nothing in there. How about this? Nothing in there. Oh, where'd you come from? Huh? Guess you are shinobi. That's not what I wanted to do. I forgot to jump a little bit. Still the one over here? Yep. It's still dizzy though. Ah. Wow. Let's go! Whoa. Oh man, like I said, way too easy. Oh my god, I have to break through the tires. Got a bunch of experience there. There we go. Oh, where are we now? Oh, we're getting to the castle, I think. Oh, we're not. Oh, wait, what? Hello? Oh, this is something? Hello? Oh, whoa, I went too fast. I went too fast, so I couldn't load the enemies or something? I have no idea. All I know is that they didn't appear. Did I like break the barrier or something for a second? Wait, go. What? Huh? Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm very confused right now, actually. How did I end up in that direction? Like a dizzy shinobi girl. Yeah, there she is. I mean, they do take more effort to beat, I guess. That's something. But it's not like it's a lot. Okay. I don't know where we're going. Oh no, my clothes that were barely coming off. Let's do it again. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come on! Ugh. Oh no, wrong one! Oops, I did not mean to do that one. Oh well, I got this thing anyway. I can break these for a lot more items, I feel like. I am a frog! Bam. Which one is it that wants to die? Are you still alive? How are you still alive? There you go. I'm gonna lose a lot of my clothes though. Oh yeah. Oh well, let's go. Man, it's taking forever. Oh boy. Oh! Yeah! You're gone. That was dizzy here. Whoa! Yeah. Here we go. I think we're in front right now. Whoa! Success! They just go boing, boing, boing. Doing. There you go. 5 minutes it took. Level up to 33. New uniform added. Or the new title. New picture. I'll look at all that later. Battery's still fine. I was just checking battery.
あんなひどい失敗をしたのに。失敗なんて関係ない。仲間を助けるのは当然だよ。仲間。超秘伝忍法書のことなら私たちが何とかする。
It's like right above her, I think.
どうしたの？何か気になることがあるの？なんでもないから。それじゃあ行こう。みんなと合流してここから脱出し
I
よう。
hope that's the real one, though. Wait, is that the real one or is that a doll? Wait a minute. That could be a doll. I mean, we already got fooled once. Well, Hibari got fooled. Who says that the rest of these people can't get fooled, huh? What's the next mission called? I'm just curious about that. What's the next mission called? Eh? Oh, it's chapter 4, apparently. Already? The gray area. I'm going to take the form of Homura and you're to fight me. Don't hold back, because you win any opponent. Oh, okay, that's weird. Anyways, that's it for this part. Next time, chapter 4. And I think there's only 5 chapters per side school. Anyways, that's it. See you next time. So long.